What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Super Power Pros. Today I'm going to be showing off my Sabo deck profile. This would be the red-yellow guy, and the cool effect of putting the characters you have to the top of your life to increase another one's power for 2 total turns. So that's pretty cool. It just has to have 7,000 power and cost 3 or higher. So it's really easy to do in this deck. And this is a deck I have made in person, and I've been playing around with it for a while now, trying to see the best thing I can make. And so far, this is the best I got. It's going to be a partial revolutionary army build with several of the good yellow stuff and including the ace package. So let's look at over here. Since new from EB01, we've got the Rushing Killer. Also a crazy good card. Your opponent needs to have is 2 life or less, and then you get to hit them for 7,000. And then when it is 7,000, you get to return it to the top life with your character's ability and then power up somebody else. So very convenient in this leader. Next up, we've got Emporio Volkov, the one that plays the Revolutionary Armies from your hand. That's 5,000 or less, which is most of the cast over here. So next up, one of the best ones you would get would be Karasu. Karasu is the on play that lets you minus 1,000 on play because you are revolutionary type leader, and then when you attack with 7,000 power, you get to do it again. And since your leader has the effect to return dudes like Killer or anyone else to the hand, you can do something like power up Karasu and he'll attack for 7,000 and get his effect. Koala, on play, she has an okay effect just to minus 3,000. Let's say you really want to remove something, it's there for that. Besides that, she's just a really good 2K that you can search with Bella Betty. This is your searcher for the Revolutionary Armies. You gotta play 4 of these to find the rest of the guys. Morley, I chose to play 2 of him because he doesn't have a counter in hand, but he's pretty good because of his effect to ignore blockers, and 3-5 is a good stat number. And next up, Lindbergh. There's one that when he attacks, if he's got 7,000 or more, you get to KO at 3,000 or less, which is pretty convenient to just knock out little blockers like Rebecca or Brule and stuff like that, or their searchers. And so another one that can become 7,000 with your leader's effect, or return him to your top life and then have him trigger again. So that's pretty good too. Inazuma, just an effect of Banish, good for versing against yellow decks so that you don't got to deal with their triggers. The Emporio Volkov that lets you play something from the top of your deck, looking at 3, which is pretty much every single other Revolutionary Army except himself. So you get to just play out the rest of your guys to begin spamming your board. I only played 3 of it because you don't want to see 4, because the Emporio cannot play himself. So next up, we got a really good trigger. It's going to be Sanji. It's the only blocker I have in the entire deck, so I just wanted to have something that can come out of life that could possibly save you, or maybe play at the end of the game, And also, when he attacks at 7,000 power, you use Sabo's ability, bring him back to your life, and then, yeah, you get to use a trigger for a free blocker again. Kinkoku Nojo, the greatest trigger in the whole game so far. And yeah, it's pretty much unkillable unless you're going to bottom deck it. So unless you're Law or Sakazuki, you're not really going to deal with Kinkoku Nojo. It's just going to be there. And another one where you can give her 1 Dawn, put her 7,000, Sabo's leader effect, put it to the top life, power up somebody else. Nekomushi, same deal with Kinkoku Nojo. It's just there because I cannot play 6 of this. Up next, I got Porcus the Ace. We've got the one that can rush. He's 5/7, so you return him to your top life with Sabo's effect. And then after that, you can, if you have the combo in your hand, you just play this guy out. And Ace Jr. over here lets you play him out for free from the top life. And then your leader gets 2,000 power for 2 turns, which is pretty crazy. And then last, 0-3 events. This one is here just for the fact that we have a lot of non-counters in the deck, so possibly to discard those for your own safety so you can survive a little more. So alright, we're going to go into some games right here. See just how the deck works. I want to show it in action. Okay, we finally found a game. Took a long while. Yeah, we're going to mulligan that. Play all that the opponent choose. I feel like it's like 80% of the time them and never me. Can't do nothing. Fortunately, Kinkoku Nojo's bad. Oh, there we go. Got 1 trigger. Well, I'll discard Kinkoku Nojo because she's not good in this matchup at all. We have 4 Dawn. We can go ahead and play 1 of them. But let's just begin attacking first. And then I I feel like I shouldn't bother searching. I should just play Kokonojo. Okay, good. He's in range for my Killer Kid combos. Okay, here goes Law. He reduced the smaller one. Oh, okay. So he's gonna attack and bottom, okay. Okay, that removed them both. But my life is safe. I'm gonna look for my 5-drop Ivankov. Did not see it. I barely saw anything. Let's take a Koala. Alright. Don't have much to do right now but play a body and have it be bottom deck the next turn. That's just the law. But whatever, we'll play him so that he can reduce him and remove him. But you'll need more than a Gordon to get rid of him, which is pretty cool. So it's actually not that bad to put this body on board. Okay, he's going for it. So yeah, I'm forcing him to play his cards like Otama. That's pretty good for me. And we'll start taking hits because we can use our... See, that's a useless trigger. I mean, I'm just going to use it on the leader. So that way he doesn't do anything to us. Okay, we found our Killer Kid. Then we have Morley. Okay. Unfortunately, we have to attack bodies at this point or we will lose the next turn. So, all I've got is Morley. So we can put that, power him up, so he's harder to remove. And then we'll see how that goes. We're gonna have to start protecting ourselves because the end is nigh. I'm gonna take these hits because my only chance to win right now is to see a trigger over here when he attacks with a penguin. Perfect. No trigger though. I can play 2 killers at best, but I pretty much lose. Oh. Wow, so he's gonna try to win. Too bad for you, I had it. Let's see if we can win with what we're doing. So I'm gonna go my killer. And another killer. Let's just do another killer again. Okay, so you put him up there, so now I can just go here. Add this, power up him. I'll be at 7. Then I have another 7 attack coming through, and that's pretty much all I got. And let's see if it's game over. Wow, incredible. He had 1k and 1k. I mean, look at that, guys. We won 1 match already against the best deck in the game, Jafar Kalal. Let's go. Let's keep finding more games, though. I'm gonna host. Oh, man. I'll go first. Mulligan. I like seeing this, but I don't like the fact that I saw all of these guys, which means Ivankov isn't gonna get me anything good. Upper Yard. Okay, I haven't seen anyone play this ever. This seems interesting. It's gonna be a Sky Island version. I mean, shoot, I got nothing to play. Okay, that makes my King Kokonojos live in the life. Sure. Let's go. We got Catman. Thor. Okay. I'm gonna start with this. Great, we found at least Limburg. Starting to make our presence known. And we'll just attack him twice. So it looks like he's playing an NL version that doesn't want to lose all their life early. Okay, I could counter out. I don't think I'll need Sanji. Actually, Limburg is less useful to me at the moment. Okay, Ace, we'll take that. No trigger. Surprised he left Nekomushi alive. Which I'm gonna take advantage of because I'm gonna put him back to my top life. Now I guess, should I play another Ivankov and get something else? Or I guess Karasu? Or even Okiku is another good option. Yeah, because I can go Karasu with this. No, I need to put one Dawn on him. Let's not forget that. So now I have 4 available, so I don't have the choice to do this one. So I guess I'll just go probably Okiku. She's going to survive the longest at the moment. But let's attack first. I'm going to attack into... probably into Ace. Next turn would be at 8 Dawn. Alright, let's go ahead and return him. Put over Limburg because he has an effect. So we'll just attack Ace again, KO one of these guys. Okay. At least for us, he's dropping 2Ks, right? Alright, we're gonna leave this here. And all we can do is hit life. Let's hit with him first in case he takes it. We should stop there. Okay, so now we continue hitting. Alright, we're in range to win. He's going to be hitting my life. I'm going to guard that because I don't know what he can do to push me out to lose, but I don't need my searcher. At least not this late in the game. Seven to 6. I don't have a 2K, so I'm just going to let this one die. Oh man, okay. That's fine. We didn't find a rusher, so I'm gonna play actually I'm gonna play Karasu. Let's reduce him. Okay, I was pretty sure he's got the coverage. So I can't win this turn, not even if I used Ace earlier. Well, Ace can't rush because I don't have the 2 life pile. So what I can do is give 1 Dawn. I'm probably going to attack an ace instead. That's going to be a lot better for me. Let's use that. Give me back a freaking Kokonojo. Power up him. Yeah, best I can do is strike an ace down. He's gonna Yamato me next turn, but that's okay. No way. Yeah, the Yamato can knock him out because he's 4 cost and we've got 4 life, unfortunately. But look, we've got free triggers coming. Thanks to my leader's wonderful effect. Oh wow, he's just doing straight aces. Oh, he chose not to attack. He didn't want to give me anything. That's fair. I'm gonna go ahead and play this to build board myself. Okay, I'm gonna build. Let's put Ivankov. So here's what we're gonna do with Ivankov. I'm gonna go. Seven attack into you, reduce you. And now that I have that, I can go into effect, move him up there, give this one power, use effect, let's summon on my other Karasu. Karasu reduce you again. Now I'm hitting for pretty large, and now he's going to be at 0 life. He can try to attack me next turn, but he's not going to make it. I've got 5 life and a few counters in hand. I think I'm in a really good spot right now. Yeah, he kind of saw the writing on the wall and he's out. So it's another game. Let's see if we can squeeze in a third game since these games are going rather quickly. I usually don't want to make a super long video. Okay, we've got a interesting match I haven't seen in a while. It's Big Edward. I mean, let's mulligan that. And we're going to pass on that. Okay, we're searching. We've got Newgate already. Nami's gonna give him nothing. Alright. I'm off to an okay start. Since I know his deck doesn't KO anything, I can almost safely play Porcus the Ace. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Edward Newgate has no removal. Except for the 9-drop like way later on. I mean, I guess I'll attack. I'll just attack for a little bit larger instead. That would be 8. Alright, it's probably going to be the only attack I do for a while. I'll just let him eliminate himself for the rest of this. Not going to take it yet. I'd rather wait to take hits when he has 3 life. So now I'm going to start taking hits because King Kokonojo is going to begin to work. Alright, we got 5. I can go ahead into this. Alright, we found something. Limburg at least. And that's it because he's 6,000. But, okay, who don't I need? I guess maybe I want to save my blocker for the end. I'm going to take this first hit. No trigger, unfortunately. Let's take one more. Got 1 trigger. I can safely do Sanji for Sanji, I guess. Luffy, okay. I'm gonna have to start protecting myself. It's getting a little too close for comfort. Guess we can lose this and this. Okay, we've at 7. He's at 2 life. I can get my rush on, which I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to increase somebody and then bring him back to life. I'm gonna go this way because I love having King Kokonojo at life because it's a free body all the time. And it's also the most free. So we're gonna just do the effects, put you there, and then we can boost something like Limburg. I'll probably boost Ivankov so I can hit into him. Yeah, because there's no point of hitting into Little Marco here because it's just easy protection. Alright, you got the Rad Beam, so we're gonna hit 6 and 6 again. So I'm gonna do with this. I mean, I feel like this isn't worth anything if he's there, so Let's just attack Marco. Have him discard something else from his hand. Okay. Not sure if that was the right play. Probably wouldn't be. Yep, here we go. More rush. The good thing is I got 3 lives, so that's pretty okay. I mean, yeah, I can't stop the rest of the attacks. Okay. So he's letting me live there. I can go ahead and do this into this, but focus the ace, unfortunately. Can't have the rush because I don't have 2 life, so that's not good. I can do killer. I'm going to do Karasu and killer instead. Let's reduce Luffy so you can get rid of him already. Alright, let's go ahead and attack him. There we go, finally one's out. Gonna do this, give myself a free life because otherwise I'm gonna lose. We have 6, we can go ahead and attack the leader now. And we'll end right there. Wow, that was so fast. Alright, so we're gonna take that. If I get to play Kinkoku Nojo, I'll be happy. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we're at 10. I'm gonna do ace and little ace, because now I can do the rush. But I'm still a little scared about how it's gonna go, because he's got an enormous stat right now. And still he has a life. This isn't gonna be easy, but I have to win now or I lose, because I'm not knocking these things down. I'm going to attack first with Karasu, so I can actually attempt to hurt him. Now that's 7. What happened? I don't understand why he surrendered. But anyway, I was gonna play ace and little ace and then put 1 down under him. I get to rush attack with ace for 7 into 7. Then little ace puts him back right there where he belongs, puts him there. Use his effect, bounce back the ace, right? Bring him back. Ace attacks again for another 7, so that's another hit. And then because I did the little ace effect, Sabo would be at about 8,000, I believe. And yeah, I guess I would have beat him. So you know what? It doesn't matter that he surrendered. He actually probably lost. Because, I still had Kinkoku Nojo who couldn't attack. He had 1 blocker. Who knows? Anyways, I think he quit a little too early. But let's go back and look at the deck since we finished. So this is the deck build that I use for these matches right now. And I'm going to show you my other version of the deck that I've been working on as well, because I'm a big fan of this Sabo, and I just want to show it off. This is another way I chose to play him. This is more of Land of Wano type thing. So we still got 4 killers, 4 Karasus, none of the Revolutionary Army stuff, just a couple Limburgs, Sanji, Satori. The dog is there as a variation to the cat, but they basically there for the same thing, just to keep playing off of life. Kinkoku Nojos, Hiyori's here, and we have Momonosuke, because he can return all these other Wano guys back. And same deal here, 3 little A's, 4 big A's, and I played the 7-drop Mom here, because I just thought it was a good high drop for this build, because there's not much else going on here besides Ace and her, and of course Killer. There should be 4 killers here. I meant to take out one of these cards for a 4th killer, but yeah, it should be 4 killers, and I remove one of these. This is just a power boost of 4,000. This is a power boost of 3, and you rest 1, so any one of these cards can be eliminated for your 4th copy of Killer, and this is the other build. And I have Nami here because it's just a little more removal with the triggers. And that's pretty much it. In here we got to use Kozuka Hiyori to set this guy up and then play Little Ace out that much quicker. So this is pretty much it. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know what you guys think about Sabo, about both my builds, because I've tried both of them. And I'm sort of leaning towards this one. Well, you tell me which one's better. Thank you very much, guys. Peace.